What's up, guys? XO Vendetta here. So, I haven't done reviews in a long time, or I haven't done a review in a long time of a game, but I felt like this game needed one because I needed to voice my opinion about it. Now, I did promise you guys I would give you a series on this, and by damn, I will give you a series. Will it be perfect? No. Will it be great? Hopefully. Can I make the best out of it? I will try my best. But we're not talking about the series, we're talking about the game in general. Now, I played with a couple of friends, and I played with, I'd say two people that I ran into in a community on PlayStation with, and it worked great. But today, I kept getting kicked from the lobby. I couldn't stay in one lobby with my friend. It was pretty ugly. It was bad, very bad. And, I honestly think the game needs a lot of work, okay? First off, I think we can all agree on that. That's out there already, okay? This game for $30 is way overpriced. This thing should have been $20, maybe $15 at the most. There's no way in hell this game was worth $30. As a matter of fact, I think Sony needs to give us our money back, or that company needs to give us a refund until they fix these issues, because this game is that bad sometimes, guys. Like, literally, if you pause the game with the touchpad, which is how you pause on this game, it's not the options button, it's the pause. It's the touchpad on the PS4. And you could actually use the options too. But yeah, it'll freeze. It'll just freeze. Shit you not. The first day, I call it day one crashes because I expect that for games. But this is like the second day that I've actually played it, and I have to say that it still crashed a lot. Now I know may take maybe 2 months to a few weeks to fix all the bugs and everything, but I hope they get on it, because I know that maybe I should have waited just that long before I did a review, but no, I'm not. I feel like I need to voice my opinion now. Before you guys buy this game anytime soon, I know I said I'd like to play with my subscribers, I'd like to play with my friends on PlayStation, or followers on Twitter, but before any of you get this game, give it like maybe 4 to 6 weeks. Give it 2 months, 2.5 at the most. And, before Days Gone comes out, before DayZ, H1Z1, if any other games like this comes out, before any of that happens, if there's still none around the time you're waiting, pick this up and try it again, or just hit me up over Twitter, and I'll be honest with you, because I'm going to keep it. I'm going to still try to make a series out of it, so I'll tell you if there's any issues after this length of time. If there still is, I might cut it, guys. I don't know, because I'm not feeling this whole crash server thing. I'm going to try, give it some time, but if you guys just work with me here, we're gonna see if they can fix these problems. Like, the game is pretty crap. Now, the graphics, I didn't expect, upgraded, graphics, but hey, it's a PC game coming to consoles. I expected some bugs, but this game is pretty bad. And I mean, for $30, I mean, not even that much bad. It shouldn't be that much at all. It's ridiculous how high priced they make it, but and I know what you guys are saying, but Joe, it's half of $60. At least it's cheaper where you're at. In Australia, we gotta pay this, or in England, we gotta pay that. But see, here's the thing, it doesn't matter. We're all getting scammed no matter what country you're from. Actually, I've already talked to my Australian friends, and they got theirs delayed. They're lucky, because they probably caught the idea before it released in Australia. That's why they delayed it. So, you guys in Australia, you're lucky. My friends out there watching from there, shout out to the UK, or, in Australia, because yeah, you guys are lucky. Anyway, moving on. This game is definitely just really slow paced too. Like, it takes forever sometimes for a loading screen to go over the fucking limit. I mean, beyond, like, literally I was sitting for 20 minutes waiting for a game to load up. Now, I don't know if it's because of the not many people on the servers, or if it's on their end of the fault, the developers. But with the bugs, I'm taking that it's the developers, not people just not playing. Because honestly, this would be a good game to practice on before DayZ, H1Z1, or Days Gone comes out for PS4. Let's be honest, this would be good practice. It's simple, basic mechanics. It's kind of like Minecraft with DayZ. You just run around, you get supplies, you build your own clothes and your weapons and your house and everything. You can build a fort, a mansion, a base, You can do whatever you want in the game. The game is limitless, guys. It really is. But it all depends on really what you want out of this game, you know? Like, some people just come here to, you know, scavenge and explore like Minecraft. Others play this game just for the survival zombie horror aspect. Other people that are just fans of the Walking Dead show obviously play this. But, you know, no matter what you play it for, guys, wait some time before picking it up, or if you already have picked it up, don't delete it just yet. Give the developers a few weeks to a month or two to work on it. See if there's going to be any updates, because I have hope for the game. You know, deep down, as much as I'm pissed off at the game, I think we all have to realize that, you know, sometimes games to be great takes time. And yeah, I know it might not work out, but I think it has potential, guys. I think it does, really. You know, right now I'm giving it a 6 because the game is fun with the aspect of, you know, building things and working them together with friends. But if you can't even join servers with people, or people keep getting kicked out of lobbies, what's the point of the multiplayer if you can't even have multiplayer? You know, I think that the developers or Sony should have cooperated better and understood that there was a common problem in the game, and they should have fixed it before releasing on console. But, you know, I didn't expect them to fix every bug. I just didn't expect them to release it with this many bad bugs, guys, really. This morning I froze up again and I had to restart the application. Literally, I froze 7 times the first night I downloaded it, and it literally fucking restarted 7 times. On PlayStation, what works is if a game freezes, you have to restart that application, close application, back out of the game, close application. This game made me do that 7 times, guys. 7. I'm not kidding. No, you're probably just thinking 5. No, I'm serious. Like, literally 7. I counted. And that's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. Even for a day 1 crash. I expected 4 to 5 times. I expected maybe a little lag. I expected losing contact with servers. But just like Overwatch, just like Black Ops, just like Destiny, just like Minecraft, just like any game in general, they fix it within the next few hours to few days. Maybe 2 weeks to a month at the most, and it's good to go. But this game, I haven't heard nothing from the developers. I even tweeted at them. Yeah, shit you not, I tweeted at them. I said, guys, I can't even join a game with a friend without getting kicked, and he joins me and he gets kicked. I hope this problem gets fixed soon. Well, I read some of their other tweets, and apparently some people are having the same issue, so I guess I'm not alone. So whoever's watching this, I feel the struggle. Hang in there, by the way. But yeah, I was reading them, and all they said was, oh, well, we're working on it, but report to this forum. Really? A forum? So you can just hear how many other people want to complain about it? And honestly, I get it, though. I get it. You know, developers sometimes can't, you know, babysit everyone in a row taking turns, because that'd take too long all day picking up the tweet to every single body that responds to them. But at the end of the day, as a developer, you should have did your responsibility by working on the game instead of fucking or jizzing around. You should have developed it better, made it better. And, you know, I was talking to a friend today, Clayton, and he told me that the game 7 Days to Die used to be popular until a bunch of updates happened and kind of messed it up. Hence the example of Black Ops 3. You know, like I just said, I kind of complimented them a minute ago, but there's one flaw that had. That update a while back, you know, fucked them up a little bit before, and they kind of got out of that little mess. But still, it's like that. See, you know, you can update a game all you want, but honestly, I think it's stupid if you are going to take the risk of ruining your game. Like, you should know what the update's going to do or how it will affect your game. Otherwise, you shouldn't do it without testing it on just a prototype or demo or something, you know? That's the smart way to go about it. But if you don't want to do that, or if you can't do that, well then, damn, I just wouldn't even take the risk. But I guess if you're a developer that feels strong and you think you're confident that it'll work out, things like this happen, you know. Sometimes I wish developers wouldn't update their games like that, because sometimes updates is nice, but if it's gonna fuck up the game, they need to leave it be. If Clayton's right and it used to be popular, now I know why it wasn't, and I know why other ones took over. But anyway, you know, I think that it's just a shame that you know, this game came out with reading the description. I shit you not, I read the description on the PlayStation thing, and it said what the game on, like, okay, when you get a game on PlayStation, it shows the description of the game, like how much data it'll take up, the story, you know, how many players online could play. It shows pictures and trailers. Yeah, you already know how games are shown. Well, I was on there and I read the funniest shit ever. That's just a slap in the face to the developers. I was reading it, and Clayton told me too about it. Apparently, when I was reading down the list of things, it said, by the way, when the game releases, it'll come with already installed updates, which will make better connectivity to multiplayer maps, better specs, bug fixes, minor bug fixes, sorry. And it was just saying a lot of shit. I was thinking about screenshotting it, but you can't screenshot on the PlayStation Store. So I didn't. I couldn't. But anyway, I checked that out, and I thought that was funny because it's like, first off, there's really bad bugs. You fixed the minor ones? Really? Okay, so if these are not the minor bugs, then how did the big bugs slip through? Wouldn't you take care of the big bugs before the minor bugs? I would rather see a little bit of lag in a lobby, or a lot of lag, than a lot of freezing, a lot of crashing, a lot of broken gameplay. I mean, honestly, come on now, you gotta be kidding me. How in the world are you going to be a developer, say these things that's going to come out for the game, and then at the end of the day, this shit fucks up terrible? Really? Really? That's like No Man's Sky coming out, and it's supposed to be so massive, right? Follow me here. And they say, yeah, it's so massive. We get it. It's about the size of GTA. Oh, well, we're working on that. Apparently your consoles can't have that full capacity. I mean, let's just follow me in that, you know, little fake realm or world, whatever you want to call it, and just think of that reality. Think of developers promising you things and then not doing it. They shouldn't even have mentioned what they were going to bring with updates to the game. They should have just said that the update will bring a little bit of different features, fix some things, and that's it. You specifically said bugs. Excuse me, but there's a lot of bugs in this game, not just lag. There's still lag, by the way, guys. Yeah, they didn't, yeah, like there's lag in this game a little bit too. So the minor bugs, they still slipped through the cracks somehow. Another thing that I want to point out is that the game also is, you know, not really slow paced. That's not the word I want to use. But just, it's not fully developed. Developers, you know, got lazy on the console version. That's what I'll say, because this is the review for the PS4 version, obviously. I don't play PC, so I don't know if it works 10,000 times better. So if you're a PC player watching this, please, no disrespect, I don't know anything about your gaming setup, so I'm just speaking on behalf of PlayStation 4. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, the PlayStation 4 version, guys, the best tips I can give you is, one, give it a few weeks to a month and a half, maybe two if needed. Watch some gameplay, watch some other reviews, see how you feel about it after waiting that long, and see if there's any more reviews of it, and just get the best opinions on it, okay? Like I've given you the best opinions, because the game's still great. It might have potential. If they fix these bugs and multiplayer is stable, that's all I want, just stable multiplayer. And stable gameplay, no lag, no problems, you know. Like this one, I'm in a private lobby here, so that's why it's working right. But anyway, you know, guys, it's a good game. It's a good concept of a game, because a lot of console gamers don't get to play DayZ or other games like that. So it's good to see that this game came out ahead of time before H1Z1 or DayZ. That's why I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. It's really fun to practice on. It may crash, but it's still worth getting if you want to like practice on it and like, you know, get ready for those games that might come to consoles in the future, you know. And plus, if they do stabilize the multiplayer, then this will be a great game again, because then you can play with me, we can hang out sometimes, not to record, we can just chill and chat. But anyways, I might do that. I might play this for next Sunday stream if it gets enough votes on Twitter, but like I said, who knows. Anyways, guys, that's the review. That's all I can say for the game so far. It's only been out for a day or two. I just hope you guys take everything I said into consideration. Twitter, Instagram links in the description below. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below your opinion on the game and how you feel. And as always, hope you enjoyed. EXO out.